Hello friends, Koolio here, and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video for ONMYOJI, the card game. Today, guys, Season 10 has finally dropped with a bunch of awesome new rewards in the tour battle pass in the boutique route. We've got some new exclusive avatars, some special alternative arts, some souvenir card backs, and a bunch of other stuff as well. They've gone ahead and reset a lot of the ranks and stuff, so make sure to go and see what rank you ended up at. Also, they still have a whole bunch of other events going on right now, as well as all the new cards and stuff too, so this is a great time to jump into the game. But I figured since Season 10 of the new ranked mode has finally launched, we're going to jump in, we're going to play a ranked match mode. But before we do that, I want to show you the deck that I've been working on. Now, I understand that there are meta decks out there that people are using, decks that just like kind of dominate the meta and things like that. But that's not the way that I play. I like to find interesting mechanics that the average player can use and show you guys how to do that. So the gameplay mechanic I'm going to show you guys today is what I call my solo buff deck. Basically, everything about this deck is focusing benefits, boosts, buffs, whatever you want to call it, on one specific Shikigami. Okay, so first of all, before I show you the Shikigami that I kind of solely focus all of my buffs on, I want to show you the Shikigami that I use for what I call passive buffs every single turn, where you don't have to do anything, you don't have to waste any orbs. It just, as soon as your turn starts, or even your opponent's turn starts, you get some kind of bonus or some kind of buff. So the first one I want to talk about is Koru. I think she is one of the best Shikigami in the game because she has one of the best passives. It's called Owl's Guard. Now, at the end of your turn, attach Owl's Guard to your Shikigami that attacked last turn. So when taking damage, take one less damage. So if you have a Shikigami that has 4 health, you attach Owl's Guard to it, it means the opponent has to deal 5 damage to that Shikigami in order for them to kill it. And honestly, I'm surprised that not a lot of people know about this ability, because I've come across a lot of people that end up attacking my Shikigami and not fully understanding Owl's Guard, and my Shikigami ends up living in the end. And it's great, and there's a lot of other awesome things that kind of go with it. First of all, Determination, probably my favorite card in the game. I think it has the best looking card art. Oh my gosh, like when you activate this card on the battlefield, it looks so good. But basically, at the start of your turn, your Shikigami that is attached with Owl's Guard gains 1 health permanently. If the max health is 6, it goes up to 7 the next turn. It's awesome. I love it. This is one of the cornerstones to this deck that I'm going to show you guys. Now, I'm not going to go through and show you every single card that I'm using for this deck, and the main reason why that is because you can kind of swap it in and out, but I do want to show you like the main cards that you need to have. So first of all, you do need to have Determination. It's a basic rare card. This is a must to have in this deck. The next one I want to show you is Momo. Momo is so good, but specifically, it's the Abundance card that I want to talk about. Now, when entering the battlefield and at the start of your turn, recover 3 health for a random wounded Shikigami of yours. Now, if you're basically just using one Shikigami for your entire strategy, that one Shikigami is going to be the only Shikigami that's going to get its health back every single turn. And then you get the boost from Determination, so its health gets even stronger. And then on top of that, Momo, when Momo heals or revives one of your Shikigami, give it 1 attack. So basically, it's getting 1 attack there, 1 health there. It's a crazy combo. And the next one I want to talk about is Shira Nui. Shira Nui, hopefully I'm saying that right. The basic reason why I'm doing this is just adds a little bit of extra offensive power to this deck, because Shira Nui, every single time at the start of your turn, rally, gain +1 attack. Basically what that does is it kind of adds a little bit of a storage of attacks to the side, and then when you do decide to attack with a Shikigami, they all get applied to your Shikigami. So I will show you that in just a little bit. But the cornerstone to this deck, kind of the focus of all 3 of these, is to apply all of their buffs to one specific Shikigami, and that is Ibaraki Doji. Now, Ibaraki Doji has another ability where every single turn he gains attack. Super easy, super simple. Just every single Shikigami that you have on your team is just constantly buffing itself. It's great, and it's so powerful. Now, he's also got another card, his evolution card. At the start of your turn, Ibaraki Doji's attack is doubled. Now, you can actually, if you decide, if you don't want to use Ibaraki Doji, there are a couple of other Shikigami if you want to kind of switch things in and out. Another one I think is really great for this combination is going to be Jiminju. Now, Jiminju, every single turn that Jiminju is on the field, recover all of his health at the start of your opponent's turn. He's a really great character to just throw into the battlefield and leave up as a wall that's really difficult for your opponents to attack through. However, the reason why I don't have him in my deck right now is because he's not very offensive, and this kind of build can take a little bit of time to kind of build up to. And by the time you do that, you want to try to be as, as offensive as you possibly can. But if you do have his evolution card, then you could probably deal some, some significant damage to the opponent. The problem is it's a 3-cost card, and it's even an epic rarity. It's an SR card, so some people may not have it. Now, there is one other card if you want to decide to kind of swap some things out, and that is going to be Sakura. Sakura is another good card that basically just slowly recovers your own Shikigami's health. Also, like if the Shikigami that you're using as like your main character for your team, this is a character that can revive him very easily. So what we're going to do is we're going to jump into a ranked match. I'll show you guys how to use my solo buff deck. And if you guys are enjoying these videos and want to see more gameplay videos like this, then make sure to the like button and subscribe to the channel. So let's jump into the match. Okay, so we found a match. Now, I do want to let you guys know when it comes to this specific type of build, if you want to end up using this, is it can be a little bit difficult to get set up first, but once you do end up getting it set up, it's ridiculously overpowered. Let's see. Let's get rid of... Man, we don't have very good cards to start with. Let's replace that. Exactly what I wanted. Place it one more time. Okay, that works for me. You know what? That's actually pretty good right there. Let's go ahead and start with that right now. And so the whole focus of this combination, this kind of build that I'm going for, is focused around Ibaraki Doji himself. We're going to go ahead and do this. Give him the Owl's Guard, and then we'll just move him to attack. It's not going to do anything because they have their shield activated, but it'll at least give us a little bit of defense, and it allowed us to draw a card. And it looks like one of the characters' card arts, Yoto Hime. I don't know why that this card art just doesn't show up. Maybe it's just like me emulating it. I don't know. See, this guy's like, oh, what's he doing? Owl's Guard. That's right. Owl's Guard to take 1 less damage. And it deal 2-3 damage. If he attacks, oh, he's down. That's okay. That's fine. This setup kind of takes a little bit of time to get into, and that is totally okay. Let's go ahead and do her. We're gonna do this. And we are going to attack and kill them. If they're gonna be, if they're gonna jump into our face and attack our Shikigami, we're gonna do the same to them. And we get Owl's Guard applied. And I just absolutely love Owl's Guard. It's such an easy but powerful card to use. Let's see what you're gonna do. Are you gonna take out my Shira Nui? If you do, you're gonna lose one of your cards. Okay, he ended up using 2 cards to take out one of my cards. Level up Momo. Let's go ahead. This is what we're gonna do, and I love this. This is gonna work out perfectly. We're gonna attack. She's gonna take some damage. That's okay. We're gonna end my turn, leaving a orb available, attach the Owl's Guard, and then we've got Koru's card down here that can be activated if they decide to attack. So my Momo will be saved. It won't kill their Shikigami, but I don't really care. He may not attack though. It depends if he's got like an offensive card. Okay, so he does. Trigger my card. Deal 1 damage. Damage not get applied to me. You just wasted your attack. Oh, he's going to attack twice. You realize that doesn't work. I've already had my effect applied to you, so you just wasted that twice. That's going to be rough. Okay, let's see. What do we want to do? We're going to go ahead and do Ibaraki Doji. We are going to attack. We're going to use his Rage Outlet to reset his health. And now, I think we might be in a good position to start getting our combo started. This is exactly what I want. So he's kind of in a tough position right now because he's got a lot of his Shikigami taken care of. But we've got Ibaraki Doji. He's leveled up. He's boosted. And all we need to do now is make sure that he stays alive. He's going to get the attack bonus. Let's see. What do we want to do here? Let's do this. We'll do that. Gains haste. So now he attacks. He doesn't take any damage. I'm just trying to make sure. I want to make sure that he stays alive. If he gets attacked one more time by her, let's do this. Summon a flaming blaze to just to bring Ibaraki Doji back, because I don't want him to die. I want to make sure that he's safe. You know what I'm saying? And then we even have his evolution card too, so he's gonna get crazy powerful. Okay, perfect. Let's go ahead and do this. We are gonna drop determination down. I really don't want Ibaraki Doji getting taken out super early. So I'm gonna go ahead and do something. I'm just gonna end my turn. The reason why I'm doing that is I want to make sure that Ibaraki Doji stays alive and that he gets boosted up. So I'm okay if I take some damage. I don't think the deck that this guy is using has anything specifically to deal direct damage to him. Oh, look at that. I'm actually kind of sad that that he got taken down like that. Okay. Momo, do we have the extra level up right here? We do. Let's go for Ibaraki Doji. We're gonna do this. And we will do this. And we will end my turn. So basically from now on, Ibaraki Doji is just going to enhance himself. And the thing is, he's like, wow, he's got 10 attack. He's also got the 2 attack bonus from Shira Nui too. So keep that in mind. And then I've got this card, Sever Arm. So even if he gets taken out, I can at least use that card to increase his attack back to where it was originally too. So what are you going to do? Are you going to attack with her? We are going to attack with that. Now you're probably like, why aren't you using Ibaraki Doji? Well, because his health isn't doing super good right now. I want to make sure that his health stays where it's at. This next turn, though, we should be able to do some decent stuff. We'll see what happens. Oh, this is going to be so good. Hold on, wait. Oh, this is just gonna be fun. Oh, this is gonna be so good. Next round, I'm gonna get freaking 80 attack. This guy is really determined. Okay, so I've got 9 health left. Holy crap. Oh, this is not gonna be good for you, dude. This is like the perfect thing that I was talking about. So he's got Owl's Guard, he's got Unyielding. So even if he does this and attacks me, my Ibaraki Doji will not die because of the unyielding. Interesting. I think the guy understands that he lost. I'm sure he's probably going to surrender. And I think he's surrendering. I was kind of hoping that we'd get to attack him directly, but there you guys go, my solo buff deck. I love it. It's a lot of fun if you get it all set up. It's just ridiculous, and the opponent has no idea what to do. So again, guys, if you enjoyed today's video and want to see more videos like this, then make sure to like button and subscribe to the channel. Well, friends, I'll see you next time.